Today is the kickoff of a campaign called Fight Back. BAC is Bank of America's stock ticker. And the idea here is Bank of America is bankrupt. We have some pretty good evidence of that. For instance, the stock market doesn't believe that Bank of America is solvent. It trades at 40% of its book value.
Please don't take
So what we're doing is we're basically saying if we're constantly bailing out Bank of America with all these near 0% interest loans that are coming from the Fed, why don't we just take it over, break it into smaller banks, and unwind all of the dangerous derivative bets that they made, and save everyone the trouble of having to do another bailout that would be 10 times the size of Lehman's bailout.
hit the road, banks, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, banks, and don't you come back no more. What you say?
Bank of America is the worst of the worst. They're too big to fail, but they're already failing, and they're relying on us to continue to bail them out. And so what we're saying today is they have to pay for their crimes, and we need to break them up.
Stealing all the time.
Today's action is actually also part of a week of action that's been happening all across the country, focused on different big banks and their role in the housing crisis, in the foreclosure crisis. We really need to look at the systemic issues of the bank's involvement in creating the economic crisis that's made it so that people are not able to keep up with their mortgages. They got bailed out, but the people got sold out. We can't have banks that are too big to fail. If they're too big to fail, then they need to be broken up and put into receivership and start working for the American people.
Hit the road, banks, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road, banks, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, banks, and don't you come back no more. What you say? Hit the road. Oh, banks, you're so mean. You're the meanest institutions that I've ever seen. I guess if you say so, gonna have to pack your bags and go. That's right. Hit the road, banks. Don't you come back no more.
Hi, Chuck.
Hi, Chuck.
75-year-old great-grandmother.
75-year-old great-grandmother.
Josephine Tolbert.
Josephine Tolbert.
Has lived in her home.
Has lived in her home.
In San Francisco.
In San Francisco.
I'm
here to inform you that you're obstructing pedestrian traffic and you are subject to arrest.
In wake of recent financial troubles.
In wake of recent financial troubles.
Josephine found herself.
Josephine found herself.
Forced temporarily out of her home.
Forced temporarily out of her home.
Rather than work with Josephine.
Rather than work with Josephine.
Bank of America.
Bank of America.
Sold her home.
Behind you. No, you can't leave now. You can stay. You can stay. Take off.